How to discover the marketing assets hidden in your business that can increase your sales, cash flow, and profit margins 25 to 100% or more in as little as 60 to 90 days, without spending more money on advertising. Congratulations on surviving the recession so far. Many of our friends and competitors in the business community haven't. As Thomas Paine said, these are the times that try men's and women's souls. How many of your business friends tell you, I'm struggling to grow my business? As you drive around town, does a chill shiver down your spine every time you see another empty storefront in the strip malls, or yet another going out of business sale, with the thoughts sneaking into your mind, am I going to be next? You know that there are still viable businesses providing for the needs of their customers. When I talk to these folks, they are nearly unanimous in admitting that it is a real struggle to simply hang on today, let alone grow a business. But before we start wallowing in gloom and doom, let me remind you that there is a bright side to our current situation, the proverbial silver cloud. Did you know that during the 1930s and 40s, when automakers were folding right and left, Chevrolet blossomed from relative obscurity to rival the market leader Ford? You can do the same thing today in your business, without spending a fortune. Let me tell you a story. Here's what happened to me. My story starts years ago. Fresh out of college with a brand new business degree in accounting, I thought I wanted to own a tax preparation business. I was good with the required technical skills, and when I could find clients, they liked my services. But my huge problem was finding those clients and attracting them to my fledgling business. I was a tax accountant, not a marketing guy. It wasn't long before I had to fold up my tent and take a job selling financial services. The folks who ran the financial services company were great at matching their products and messages to the market we were serving. The marketing team were renegades. No frogs croaking the company name, no floating rocks, no sexy teen idols, and no lizards with a weird accent. Just clear messages to the families we served, showing them why we were different and why they would be fools to do business with someone else. Life was good. The company was growing like gangbusters and everyone was making good money. Then the corporate raiders struck. Our prosperous financial services company was gobbled up by a mega corporation. Overnight, our culture was devastated. The products were improved. The marketing materials were fixed by their buddies on Madison Avenue. The message became mediocre and boring. Our prospects yawned. Our products seemed to be just another commodity that they could care less about. I moved on to a smaller company, but their marketing agency only delivered fluffy, self-serving platitudes. The light finally came on. I realized that if I was going to succeed in business, I was going to have to learn to market my products and services. As I learned how to create marketing materials that actually worked, my business soared and friends in other businesses noticed. I soon discovered two things. I like marketing that is done right, no Madison Avenue silliness, and I could be a major help to other businesses that would rather do taxes, fix plumbing, remodel kitchens, or anything other than marketing. Now you may be thinking, I want to improve my marketing to attract more business and grow my business. You might be one of those people who love your business but feel your marketing isn't as good as it could be. Keep listening. You will like what is coming next. I'm going to share marketing ideas and techniques I have learned with you. Some people will claim they are secrets, but I prefer to avoid the hype. These ideas have been tried and tested for more than 100 years, and they generate billions of dollars in the process. These techniques are common sense concepts like advertising and salesmanship in print, as John E. Kennedy proclaimed in 1903. They may only be secret to the folks on Madison Avenue who focus their efforts on television, slogans, and brand building. Has this thought ever wandered into your mind? I'm tired of spending a fortune on advertising with no discernible return on investment. Maybe you feel like your current advertising efforts are a crapshoot with no measurable return on your investment, just another expense. While that may be true, it is evidence of the problem faced by most small business people. Money is dumped down a rat hole and your accountant can't find a measurable return. You can't identify $1 that came to your business specifically as a result of that advertisement. It doesn't have to be that way. Good marketing campaigns can be designed as investments in your business, allowing you to track how many dollars each campaign brings into your business. You can easily analyze the results and see that your investment of $1 brought back $2, or $2.25, or even more. You can calculate an actual return on your marketing investment. Generally unknown but true, almost every business has assets hiding within it that you can exploit for greater growth. Your business already has all the assets you need to naturally and easily employ these common sense marketing methods. I can show you how to find them in your particular circumstances if you are interested in improving your marketing and growing your business. One of the biggest surprises I experienced in my marketing education was discovering that my business already had most of the assets I needed. They're just sitting there, waiting to be used, like some fancy cool tool that you may have found in your garage or kitchen that looks nice, but you haven't quite figured out how it's supposed to be used. These are the secret weapons you have been dreaming of finding and using to womp on that competitor who seems to be always there, edging you out of that new deal you are looking for. You have these secret weapons, and I can show you how to use them to light a fire under your business and take advantage of the current economic situation. While your competitors struggle and some of them fail, there are still people out there who want and need your products and services, and they can still afford to buy them. You have the marketing assets hiding in your company that can help attract these folks to you and your business. All it takes is recognizing them and putting them to use. Best of all, these techniques are not going to cost a fortune to put in place, but once in place working for you, they will start boosting your personal fortune to levels you have only dreamed of. When you discover these hidden marketing assets and put them to use in your business, you will see your marketing change from mediocre to magnificent. Cash flow problems will disappear, you will attract new customers, old customers will come back to buy more, and your profit margins will expand. All of this can happen in 60 to 90 days without spending any more on advertising. What about your business? Does your business have hidden marketing assets that you can exploit? If you have been in the business for 4 or 5 years, it's almost certain that you have assets in your business that are not being fully used. If you're like most business people, you have so much stuff going on that it's easy to forget that you have some assets that could be very valuable in your marketing efforts. Right now, you can find out for free when you request your free Hidden Marketing Asset Opportunity Analysis. Right now, you can book some time with me to sit down and discuss your business and where your hidden marketing assets are hiding. All it takes is a click on this link below. Let me know when the best times are for you, and I'll get back to you with an appointment. I recommend you click on that link now. I'm not pressuring you. I'm simply reminding you that I only have the same 24 hours in each day that you have. My calendar fills quickly. I'm looking forward to our visit. Don't want to use a link? Send an email to john@jgilger.com. Thank you for watching.